Yeah, first to three.
Can you let the intro? Yeah, let the intros rock. We have to see the intros. We want to see the intros.
Right, I'm gonna let you two commentate this the whole way through, right?
Alrighty. Into MrPOPO versus OBAssassin. MrPOPO playing to get all of that money. See what he does. Round start, here we go. Closing out CBK number 56. Sub-Assassin versus MrPOPO.
That's the scary thing about this show. You have to instantly have to block after the round start, and you have to block Kidbuu and Bardock. Going in there, swinging.
OB might have trouble trying to get in here. Oh, Beam has his back. Oh, what was that?
I'll explain hit to everyone. So hit really doesn't actually go in. Hit just waits for you to make an error, and then he goes in.
Well, error there, not blocking. He counted actually. He was pressing buttons. Gets hit.
Your toes got clipped, bro.
No crop protect for you. Level 1 closes it out for Bardock. OB taking the early lead. But still doable.
Work. That was one engagement with hit actually. Just one engagement.
Yeah, the rest was all like hits in neutral, little straight hits. Now, MrPOPO has his turn. OB, nice reflect to get out of the situation, but the jump JL manages to connect. Level 3 comes out, and OB may have to make a decision here to spark for GokuB. Let's see what he does. Usually he tries to save it.
You can extend. Oh, that was really nice. That elbow there.
Oh, he's in now, and MrPOPO has to be so careful. Nice blocks.
He has to block all of this.
Yeah, as soon as he gets hit, that's trouble. And now sparking's gone, so in a decent position. Oh, nice, yeah. Guard cancel on EX legs, good trade.
Yeah, he hasn't been blocking that Gohan at all with EX legs we saw versus Enigma.
Oh, that's a counter hit. Something tried to do, a bit too late, brings in Team GTGoku, sorry, now. And now this is where the mix comes in. Nice blocks from OB, no block on 6M, but low risk there. Can't confirm anything from it. And there they go.
Back the back fist. Is he gonna hold the young back fist?
Oh,
okay. Unfortunately, 2H.
Obvious. Level 3 here? Yep, this is the stance, and does a lot of damage because it was a 2H starter. We'll see if MrPOPO wins the spot.
He actually dies from the DR.
And
oh no.
You said it, and OBAssassin looked for it there.
Because it was the right option, because he dies regardless, because he's got an assist.
Yep. Now MrPOPO has his Kidbuu out, has sparking. This is so doable. We've seen him slowly make these comebacks. Nice. Gel with the machine gun punches it into tag to get black out. I think this is where he might feel a bit more comfortable against OBAssassin. Well, I say that, brings him hit immediately. Oh, tried to 5S.
It's actually a good situation for MrPOPO actually. In this situation, he does have spark. The two guys it's actually an even match. Oh my god, Obi could have died there.
Right now, he's blocking all of it. Counter. Oh, brings him down. Oh, nice.
He was definitely ready for that. It's off from the back. That should say he was ready. And now he's just slowly in that situation. You were saying?
And this is what I mean from MrPOPO, right? He goes down a character, but he'll slowly inch his way back into the game. Let you have your opportunities to block. Nice. Safe jumps up there.
See, what he just did there, he did the ID and into nothing, which is really good against black, because if they're teching with 2H, it's really, really strong to do. Right there, he could have killed the character, but he chose to extend the combo.
Wow, mistake ball connects. DR, bring back that GokuB.
He could have killed that.
I think he could have, yeah, you're right. But the DR is actually going to steal Goku Black, and Obi says himself, that's his best character. And that's down. MrPOPO.
That's a huge loss, a very huge loss.
And MrPOPO has sparking and a lot of meter, he can make this work.
Yeah. See, as I was saying before, the match was actually even. So at that point, it was actually very even.
Wow, plus frames.
Oh. Uh-oh, is he gonna machine gun? He doesn't need to, but...
Level 1, level 3, we'll close it out. And, GTGoku's last one live. But this is a great character to have with so much retail, right? Next hit kills, and next hit on hit should be a good situation for him.
Oh my god.
Is he dead? Yes, I'm sorry, RMZ.
No, he wasn't dead from that. Oh my god, that's a bad situation. That's really... He didn't know what is going on.
Oh, nice blocks
there.
there from...
More creative than that. You guys be more creative than that.
Wow! A skank coming out from OB, but he's gonna get here. MrPOPO, one hit away.
This is such a hard match.
Yeah, I don't think GTGoku likes this matchup, and OB exploiting it ridiculously quickly. Is he gonna go for the reset?
Yeah, no, he reset it. He's dead.
Oh wow!
Reset.
It was so fast, I didn't see it.
Yeah, he basically messed up from the vanish, and then he did the LL. So something probably lagged there or something like that. But it came.
It started lagging there for OB, I think. But he will take the first game. OB takes the first game. MrPOPO, still, he held the candle to OB, and that's something not a lot of people in the EU can say they could do. So well played to him. See if he can bounce back from that first game. Oh, RMZ, your mic is being crazy. It's being like Omega cursed.
Omega curse.
Yeah, no, it's working now. Speak. Hello?
No.
Yeah, there we go. There's perfectly fine.
Cool.
But OBAssassin takes the first game, and we'll see if he can take any more. Remember, MrPOPO playing to collect that entire pot. OBAssassin just gatekeeping him, trying to split the money for.
Literally gatekeeping.
There's literally no other reason. He's not doing this for any benefit of his own. But MrPOPO has looked really good here. What's the miss going to be? This is really hard to block. Yep. Cross up. No confirm.
Unfortunate.
That's 6 was plus there. Good from OB not to press any buttons. Just simply backdashed. Or nice to DR.
Mace, if you could change the overlays or put the overlays on and take away the task manager. Can't see the bottom.
Yeah, and OB has his chance now. 2M! That was so cursed. Gets the hit. I don't know if Mace is here. But we'll see if OB can continue this onslaught. Lariat out. Do you know how much startup Lariat is? Oh my.
Who's Lariat? Bardock.
Yeah.
Which Lariat?
L.
10 frames.
Really good option there, but messes up a DR there, gets killed, and MrPOPO looking nervous, making a few more mistakes than usual.
Just needs this shell. This shell is what you need. Oh my god, OB messed up there with his jump H. Tried to IAD probably.
Yeah, that's nice. Locked him down with the GTGoku assist. Wow, OB ran out of the corner and super dashed at him. Really good. Gets the hit.
Omega curse.
Hella curse.
Is he gonna reset? Yeah, he has to reset.
Damn, nice blocks there from MrPOPO.
He's shown that he can't block this. So yeah, he's shown that he can't block it. Yeah, he's always.
But OB has more bar, right? So he's happy to take that trade because you can't do that again and again. Takes the level 3 actually, and now MrPOPO may have to consider sparking here. No, nice blocks there. That was hard to see. See what he does here. Oh, 3 short hops.
Just taking the piss.
Yeah, OB's just.
You can block forever, but you're just gonna block. You're just gonna hold blocking forever.
Yeah, he reflects. Now OB's in. Wow. I think maybe a jump coming out from MrPOPO there. Look confirming to nothing. Just takes the reset, I believe. Oh no, sliding not down. No.
There's no slide.
He resets.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be MrPOPO losing GTGoku, and again, 1 character left. OB looking really clean. 3 characters sparking.
Again, what you're seeing here is it's not that he's even getting outplayed in defense. He's blocking the same amount he's blocking with everyone else. That's his advantage because MrPOPO does get hit in neutral. So yes, he does block really well, but he gets hit in neutral. See right there. So, and that's what OB's good at. He capitalizes on those hits.
Yeah, I was gonna say OB's neutral is something that you definitely have to be afraid of. Definitely keeping.
That's the clear difference. It's not like a skill gap or something like that. The difference here is just the capitalizing when you're in neutral space.
Look, MrPOPO is just defending himself from all of this.
Look, he's running away. He doesn't need to engage.
He has his blackout, his favorite character. Wow, cross up there on the H God Slicer. Now he's in. Nice, good awareness from MrPOPO. Jump back, super dash to punish the command grab. Gonna go no into level 3. Wow, dive kick hits, but no vanish. It's confirmed.
He's drying him out, boy.
Look, he's just chipping him down slowly. Slowly but surely, MrPOPO losing all of that HP. have to be so careful, Mr. Popo. This one's gonna hurt. Next hit's probably gonna kill. Probably can confirm it. And he's just keeping him in block string infinitely. You can block it, but time's running out. Nice, JL.
That's my point. Blocking infinitely isn't gonna win you the game.
Yep, especially when you're behind. And now he's got the hit, got the Oki. Let's see what he does here. 3 overheads, or 2 overheads, sorry, blocked by OB. Nice reflect out from the edge to low.
That command grab was funny. And that was a great GoHan.
Oh, 5L, anti-airing. Can't confirm with it. OB back in again. Another punish on the command grab.
Obi wants to land a command grab. He's so cheesy.
I think what's happening is Mr. Popo is showing you that you can react to it, but Obi is like, I really want to hit you with this. Like, he really wants to. We'll see if he uses
He's gonna hit you with hits too freaking stance to kick your head.
Nice blocks there from.
Great block.
I think he's gonna do the OB mix-up. Nice! Oh my god, Mr. Popo blocked it. He knew it was coming, and he's trying to make his comeback.
He's gonna try and kill him with the H kick behind.
I don't think there's enough time for Mr. Popo to make this comeback. 60 seconds.
Yeah, he needs to get really lucky.
Yeah, right now, OB and Sparking is time that he has to spend blocking. And
he'll just keep doing it. He just wants to land a command grab.
he's really searching for it.
Yeah.
Hasn't gone into command grab yet. Oh, cross up JL.
It's close to the corner. So I can understand why he got hit there. Unfortunate.
And OB currently 2 up on Mr. Popo, making Mr. Popo look human. And this is just a colossal JM. Sorry, my bad. But Mr. Popo getting absolutely outplayed by OB. We'll see if he can...
before it's not even a fact of, like I said it earlier, even in the early games, it's not, blocking isn't everything. Blocking isn't absolute.
Yeah.
Just isn't, to be great DragonBall Z, that's just a prerequisite to come to the table. Factors, and we're seeing that here. So you're seeing the capitalization on hits in neutral. You're seeing like a plan. So Obi has a plan. But in that situation, it didn't work out. Now he's cornered, but he's tried to evade GTGoku's assist and put hit in a situation where hit's effective. Oh my god!
Press something.
He's nearly dead.
We saw this against Faisal Dante where he nearly made that comeback. Level 3 comes out. Obi surely sparks here to save this hit.
And then what Obi does, let's see what he goes for. DR?
Oh, this mix is tough. Nice blocks. Nice tech on the DR.
The invisible DR.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was so cursed.
He's gonna tag and hit now. Potential fuzzies. Oh, yep. Hit doesn't want any of that. Obi sparks up.
So you look at Obi's spacing here. He's trying to stay away from Bardock's effective range.
And he just dashes in. Wants to get in on Mr. Popo. Use up all of that time. But now Mr. Popo has the life lead. And this is where I think he thrives.
If you look exactly where Obi's staying on the screen, he's staying away from oh my god, the DP.
Did you see that block?
Away from GTGoku's effective range.
Yeah, he's dancing in and out of that range.
See right there? It's better to either block it from very far in the air.
Or just not block it on the ground. But Mr. Popo just blocking out here.
He's in a bad position. Obi is in a very bad position. This is not. If you were in tournament, this is like you feel like you've already lost the set.
Yeah, he has no sparking. Some characters are bleeding, and Mr. Popo is just sitting on 3 green. Oh well, 3 healthy life bars and sparking loads of meter.
It's such a hard. When you're in tournament, you want a happy birthday.
To bring you back in. And Mr. Popo, acceptingly, he won't be able to block those guard cancelling, and I like that. We actually see Goichi do exactly the same thing against Sonic Fox, right? Whenever Mr. Kidbuu comes out, he just guard cancels out. He accepts he won't be able to block it.
When you fight against something that you know you're weak against, like Popo saw time and time again, GoHan he's a bit much for him. And see, look at Obi's movement again. He just he never engages when it's not on his turn.
And he's using his assists to get into that effective range.
We see again.
He can skirt around.
Again, he doesn't want to face against GoHan TX Lex. So he recognizes that's his weakness. But look, all of that to just get that much damage. So
Yeah.
look how much damage Popo was taking.
And that's one of the great things. MrPOPO rarely get hit by things that will damage him crazily. Like no 2Ms are gonna hit. But OB keeping it in block stun. Oh, vanish out,
vanish.
rare. And he's gonna get the hit and potentially be able to kill here. Actually, he will. Level 1, level 3 should kill. Bardock level 3, and this is where he wants to be. Have that life lead and be able to play that blocking game because it uses up so much time. We're halfway into this game, and we've just seen the first character go down. Oh, can OB make this comeback? Has Black in the back.
Well, no 2H. Ooh. Oh no, now you got to block Kidbuu. That was a good reflex because if he didn't reflect there, he was gonna have to block Kidbuu.
And that's something we see top players do a lot of the time. Don't get yourself in a position where you have to block Kidbuu because you won't be able to. Oh, nice. JS on the beam there. Misses on the DR.
That's not too hard, but oh my god, he did the fake, the fake jump H, the whiff jump H into. See, this is you could say this is one of the drawbacks to Obi's style. He does run into someone not who's a brick wall, but someone is on his defensive level like this. If Popo was as optimal as someone like Faisal Dante, and he had
this
his
defense,
how he really hard for someone like Obi to beat him because like situations like this.
And we see players
because he's passive. So Obi's very passive.
Obi likes to let his assists do the work, and when they're down and he has to make a comeback, sometimes it can be overwhelming, especially when they have such great defense.
And Obi spins webs. So if you look at how he's playing with Black, he spins a web for you to fall into.
Yeah.
So if you look at it here, he wants you to fall into that web.
Yeah.
What he does is he planned. Like people don't realize that's why Black is one of his strongest characters. Everything he does is meticulously planned. The way he moves, how he baits you.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, MrPOPO.
Oh my god, that's minus.
Yeah, Black's dive kick is minus, and now you're in a position where you are blocking.
It was blocked in the air, but it's not good.
And I have to say again, there's only 40 seconds left on the clock. Is there enough time for Obi to make this comeback? I think there's too many health bars, and he's gonna get hit. Obi actually had to. Oh, okay, he's got a hit here, but there's just not enough time. 30 seconds, 3 health bars. It's gonna be a bit tough to do, and MrPOPO is happily gonna block this out. We could potentially see a timeout here.
So this is what I meant against when you're playing Obi. You just have to. This isn't how to beat him, but this is just when you should know like the limits to your style or what beats your style. So like Obi here, this is a perfect example, and he's aware of it. So if he faces someone and doesn't get hit by the hit or his Gohan, it's very and someone who doesn't fall into traps, it's very hard for him to open them up because he forces. He doesn't force the issue. Force the issue, as when you saw there. It's not that it's obvious, but when he forces the issue, you can see it. It will be a DR or an IAD, but he never does something a risky, stupid option. Yeah, he was doing the command throw earlier. That was trolling, but Obi rarely makes the read.
Before you were saying Obi likes to like play like a sort of spider and set those webs up for you to fall into. And MrPOPO sort of does the same thing with time, right? He forces you into a position where you have to make those risky decisions because there's not enough time left to make the comeback. But it's currently 2-1. Obi on the offensive. Nice 2-3-6M. Anti-air properties counter hit.
That was a bust out 2-3-6M.
Yeah.
That was a great 2H. If he did have TODs ready, that would have been dangerous.
But this is where you don't want to be against, because MrPOPO doesn't actually kill you that quickly. He just chips you out.
But that's the strength. That's what the team does. So the team that he plays, when Bardock doesn't have, Bardock and GTGoku is strong, but when they have like a beam with them or something else to kill, so he has Kidbuu, killing power.
And what I'd like to see actually from Obi is to maybe tag in that Kidbuu, giving you a lot of trouble when he's as an assist. Maybe bring him in, try and get that kill. Command grab dodged. MrPOPO super dashes in. He's just gonna.
Is that Kidbuu? But like Kidbuu's really, it's actually for hit. It's not too bad of a match, but it's pretty awkward.
Yeah. God cancels out immediately. Doesn't want to be there. Oof.
That was unfortunate. Could have went either way there.
And I think MrPOPO is happy to be in the situation, right? Has sparking.
Again, look, see, like I told you before, look, the same situation. If you look at the health and the spark, where everything is.
It's in favor of MrPOPO.
Yeah.
But Mr. Obi is getting the hit.
Obi's great. So Obi's great at establishing, getting his hits.
I think that's a kill.
It's way too the amount of hits was a lot.
If you Alright, now Obi sort of has the life lead. He's in a better position, but sparking is still available for MrPOPO.
I'll still be afraid of level 3 right now. Like, if he chucks it out, it's fine, and if I get hit, it's like long.
We are seeing two of Europe's finest trying to execute their game plan upon each other. The DR comes out, and surely we see MrPOPO tag out this Kidbuu level 1 into Bardock level 1 into level 3.
The reason that DR was perfect was not only did he run out of his options, but he got his character.
And now MrPOPO is in a perfect position to take this fourth game. Yeah, uses Kidbuu to get some great mix, and now Obi is in the same position he was before. 160 seconds gone, like left, and for the first character to go down. And now Obi is gonna have to be careful. He needs to slowly and meticulously get his way in. Yeah, he's trying to use his superior movement to get in on MrPOPO, but now you're in the mix. I sort of agree with what Obi was trying to do there. I think he was trying to take the hit. Maybe easier to confirm, like harder for MrPOPO to confirm. But let's get the hit. Now Obi has hit out.
This is terrible.
This is tough without Black. Yeah, without Black, it's really tough.
And if he had Black, this is oh my god, super chunk.
He's in now, but MrPOPO still has sparking. 120 seconds on the clock.
And he still has the ability to wake up level 3. So that's always in your mind. It's always in your mind. Because he's gonna optimize it. So that works against GTGoku, 21, and other characters. So the mix he just did there, when you do 3/6 the tides of time, if you could hit, you can re-jump. Oh, come on, grab.
Wow, the super jump to get out. Oh, sparking surely. No.
That was it. See what he just did there with the super dash. So that's a high level. What he did there, what Obi just did there, when you super dash someone like you're gonna DR them.
Yes,
really
yes.
Strong. He hasn't introduced that yet to MrPOPO work. So I think he's gonna remember that as data. So when you're playing,
100 seconds in.
Oh, perfect.
Great JS.
That's what he just moved. That's what Obi does. He just moves on. He frustrated him. See. In the web. Everything he did there was bollocks. He was just moving around for the fuck's sake of moving around.
This is such a high level game, man.
You're just seeing how Obi deconstructs. See, he pressed because it was a good situation to press there. He could have level 3'd. So tides of time is -20 something. So like he could have actually level 3'd.
And now Popo just looking for a way, and he wants to get this hit.
It's really
nice tech.
It's a really tough situation for both his characters.
And then look, MrPOPO standing up, reacting to low, well played. Oh, reflects and gets hit by the 2M, and Obi is actually gonna take it if he can end him.
Oh, it's over.
3-1.
That was a good set.
Yeah, no, that was a wonderful, wonderful high-level set for both of them. And MrPOPO not gonna take all of the money. It's gonna get split between the two. Enigma and Phase Zonte probably very happy about that. But OBAssassin showing why he's one of